Hello, how's it going? I am both very excited and scared about this stream. Be hopefully tonight finishing Negative Growth's hard mode, Radiant Dawn, but it's not exactly gonna be easy. Normally, going into these last couple chapters, it's pretty smooth sailing. I'd say probably in a normal vanilla playthrough, 4E3 with the Gincy is probably the hardest chapter. This one's kind of a joke, but I usually try to take it stupidly fast and end up dying because of it. But besides that, and then the Ashera fight is hard but manageable, I'd say. I also have to my side a list of Ashera's attack pattern, so I will be very much following that because I don't have it memorized and I'm gonna need to know it. So, but before that, we're going to deal with this chapter, which we shall see how it goes. Like I said, I'm going to try to take it very slowly, and hopefully not so slow. As soon as I said slowly, the game started lagging. I'm going to try to take it slowly. I'm pretty sure that the spirits immediately around Sephiron don't move. Is he called Sephiron? Lyra? Sephiron. Spirits immediately around Sephiron don't move. It's just these ones here. I'm gonna try... I think my first attempt at this, I'm gonna try to take out the spirits turn 1. Need to have Tabaran rescue Micaiah, of course. Besides that, should just run in, hope for the best. See you got a Lagoose Gem, you got Lagoose Stone. Okay. I think we're just gonna try it and see where it goes. So where, I guess first things first, where do I want to dance from? Probably here? Maybe here, actually. So, it looks something like this. And I'm pretty sure these spirits don't actually deal effective damage, which is good. Oh no, I want Tabaran. Do shift. And pick up Kaya. Go here. And Gifka. Oh! Gifka can't make it there. I should have moved there with Tabaran. Ah, no. Mistake already. Can we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That works. Can't quite kill this thing though. Lindsay wouldn't be able to kill it either, I don't think. But maybe she can finish off. Yeah, we Brave Axe and finish off with Valencia. And yeah, you go here. Gifka, run up, and the Goose Gem. And then we can dance if we want to. And I do. Okay. Whatever. So, I'm gonna try to end on Wardwood, which I can, which is this darker gray tile with all my units. So let's move and think about that. Volk, how do you do here? Pretty good. If you went here, attack with Bastard, you can get the kill even. I think that's probably worth doing. Or you can trigger lethality, that works too. Nice, nice. Okay, and there's this one on the cover, which is going to be difficult to deal with. Let's look over here first. Say Isala gets this guy. Good tear. And I guess Nyla can kill this one. Okay. Now, what do we do over here? Stefan. Oh, wow. Really? Interesting. 25 defense. Okay. I guess this one has a bit lower defense you could probably take on. But, like, still. That's not great. How does Ike do against these things? Yeah. Yeah. What do you buff? Magic and speed. And Stefan really doesn't double these things. It would with Nasir's buff, but we can't exactly make it there. Can you shove Nasir? No, I didn't think so. Nasir could shove Ina forward. That means that we're not transforming with Nasir. He can probably take some hits even if he's doubled. He has pretty good res. And that would mean that we get Ina buff, but it's not really good enough. Maybe we can have like Renning do some stuff. Wow, these ones are super tanky, huh? Guess I need to get my heavy hitters over here. Wow, even Tabarna has trouble. Okay, this is a Gifka kill, I think. Kane, I guess, probably wants to take out this one. Can you do anything about this guy? Yeah, his lower defense, I think. We could do that. It's not very good. It's 26, and then Renning can probably finish off. 26. Yeah. And then Kenigus kills that one. Then we need Tabarn to kill this guy. Not quite. Maybe we can get Lindsay support range? No. Doesn't help. Huh. Oh, here's what I could do. Okay, I see the line. We do this. If we get a tear here, then easy. If not, then we figure something else out. Okay. So, Kenigus gets this kill. Right? And then wait, is this? And then can Oliver shove Ike? I kind of doubt it. No, okay. So we need one of the dragons. We'll have Nasir shove Ike. Huh. Okay. Interesting. I think we're gonna have to leave this Thunder Spirit alive then. Get this killed Renning. Let's use the Brave Axe. I think that's overall higher hit rate. And then, well, I guess we could proc Astra or a crit, or I gave him Adept, didn't I? Yeah, okay, so he actually has a pretty high chance, I think, of getting this kill. Right? Yeah, even one Adept proc would be enough. Are you supporting anybody? No. Okay, let's try this. Before I do that, I could ward. No, I can't because I can't get in range. I also don't have ward on Oliver. I guess I have it on Lindsay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go for Astra Adept crit. One of those. Adept, cool. Good enough. So now I'm pretty sure all these around here don't move, if I remember correctly, which I might not be. Here. I'm just gonna run up and transform with our dragons. And then Oliver Physic running. Okay. Mortals cannot stand, whatever. Yeah, kind of forgot about that AoE attack, but that's fine. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I was right. They don't move. We're all good. So now, let's take out this next wave. So, how are we gonna do this? Could probably use Nasir and Ina here. Could also start using them to take out the outer layer of spirits. Wow, Volt has double these ones, huh? 30 speed. It's 33. Okay, I guess he doubles the thunder ones. So ideally I'd have him attack a thunder. He needs to use Basilar. Okay. We can dance this turn. Where would we want to dance? Probably here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, okay. So, I will go with plan Basilar, this one. Another lethality proc, very cool. I guess Nyla can take out this one probably. Okay, and then Renting. That's decent. $24. How much was Alendite? 23. 18. Actually, let's do this hand axe here, and then we can kill the hand axe right now, is what I was going to say. Hello, Nyla. My queen. Okay, I don't remember Saffron's attack pattern, but hopefully it should be fine. We actually, do you think we can kill Saffron this turn? He has... You'd probably have to get lucky with it. Let's try. Hello, phone. Let me not have that going. Oh, so close. This barn, get it with, no. Assume Renning doesn't. Not even close. Yeah, I don't think we get the Saffron kill this turn. I think I would need to dance with Kane, I guess, somewhere. So let's focus on getting these outer ones that just spawned. Okay, this works. That very much works. Nasir gets this one. Get this one with Tabara. Keep it on with Volk. Renning can probably get something done here as well. On the ward tile. Yeah, we're supporting each other. Forgot about that. Yeah. And then Gifka picks out this one. Oh, so easy. Okay, and then Kanigas does his thing. Wow, actually kind of takes some damage from this, but we're fine. Asir can do this. Fair enough. Ike, just kind of chill. Don't want to be too aggressive with him. Nyla, stick by Raphael and Volt, because I believe Nyla still has guard in case these things do end up moving. Yeah. And now I've got my healers that can do some things. Can go. I was trying to think how I can save the physics staff use here, but what am I thinking? It's like, I will not use all these physics staffs by the end of the game. No point in saving them. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Huh, okay. Hello, Saffron. So be it. Ouch. Thank you for not doubling me. Oh, Renning level. Okay. That's not great. That's pretty good though. Okay. Surely we can kill Saffron this turn. Surely. So, how would I dance? Probably... You have Nihil, right? Yeah. Who else has Nihil? Gifka does. I think I took Nihil off you. Oh no, Nasir still has Nihil. Okay. So, let's focus on killing his outer layer of stuff. Hulk. Actually, kind of not easy. Ina's help, we can probably get a kill here. Nearly. Go here. Oh, I probably want to be one forward. Oh, well. Oh, we don't get that kill, really? Oh, we can do it from here, though. Yeah, cool. Okay, so now, hypothetically, we don't get the kill. Wow, we actually take a crit chance. And Gifka, I assume, is probably around the same. Yeah, okay. So, let's work on killing Ishao. Actually, the way I've done this, I probably want to dance somewhere else now. I guess we should also probably get you up in here. Just for the daunt chance. You can daunt Sephiron's crit away. Yeah. Can also go here with Ina to buff people up. So Kanigus does kill in one round. Okay. Very cool. So, with that in mind, how are we gonna go back down this? Take out this bottom one here. And start working on that. Oh, this is great. And then we can even shove with Ike to get you in here. Kill this thing. Oh, I don't think we even need to dance. He just goes straight for it. Oh, good level. Okay, so now go for the lethality. Okay. That was a lot of skills proccing all at once. I didn't really follow what happened there, but he ended up dying, so it works out. And now, Candius gets his kill. And we don't suffer any crit. We are in support range, getting Ina bonuses. Easy map. Let's go. And of course we Nihil, so we don't have to deal with Corona. Okay. Kanigus level? Okay, that could have been much worse. We'll take that. Alright. Easy penultimate map. But now we have the real challenge. Leron. Okay. Who are we bringing? Or who are we not bringing? Not bringing Kathaga. Right? Unite Tide doesn't really help us. Defense res. Yeah, but you're probably gonna die. Yeah, I don't think I want to bring Kathaga. What else do we don't want to bring? No, I think this is fine. We'll probably end up sacrificing, like, Raphael here, I'd imagine. But, you know, It happens. Yeah. So my strategy here, I've got the attack pattern up here. So first turn is AoE physical attack. So I don't remember exactly how it works, but I'm pretty sure that it just hits everyone on the map no matter where you are, or something crazy like that. And so I think it's like gonna be 58 damage. So let's see who survives 58 damage first of all. Does Oliver? Yeah. Where's he getting +3 defense from? Okay, even without that +2 defense he is, but I don't understand why he's getting +3 defense. Surely it's not the Rex Aura, right? Does Rex Aura give defense? Huh. Oh, oops. I never knew that. Okay, well it probably is gonna have like Fortify equipped anyways, most times. Trade your Physic to Alencia, because you have Matronus, you don't really need Physic at this point. We have Hammern for Fortify, so we have 8 charges of Fortify this map. And yeah, I think this is just about good. Any supports? Last minute supports? Yeah, it's White Alencia. Not a very good support, just hit rate, but you know, we'll take it where we can get it. Oliver Stefan. Best of friends. Sure. I'm kind of surprised Kanigus and Gift only got to C rank. Probably could have farmed support a bit more. I'm not exactly sure how support actually works in this game, because I remember in Path of Radiance it's just maps that you deploy them together. I don't remember if that's the case in this game or not. MVP last map? That's not the right thing I want to go to. I actually don't know who it would be. Kanigus probably? Yeah. 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 Anything we want to do with our bonus XP before we go? We just give it all to South? No, let's not do that. Okay. I guess I should probably reposition people. So, how I want to do this, every turn, kill the spirits, and then work on the, what are they called? The thing. What are they called? The aura, I guess. Oh, look at those weapon ranks. A strike? Huh. I never knew that these little aura things like had weapon ranks. They have 80 weight? Wow. Cool. Cher has 87 weight. Oh wow, Cher herself actually has strike rank as well. I guess that's probably what she uses for the physical attack, which means that might deal more than 58 damage. We'll see. So who's on spirit duty? Probably like Naysala, Tabarn, Renning are people who are like okay but not great. Volk, Stefan. Meanwhile, Kanigus, Gifka, Nasir are our main forces. Take out these things. Which have 35 speed. Cher has 32 speed. Does anyone have 28? Oh, Ike gets doubled by a Shara. That's real bad. Does he die in one hit? Or I guess in 2 hits? So 65. Oh yeah, even with a ward probably, huh? With a ward puts us at, is it plus 10 res? We have it here. It doesn't say. We'll assume that it's, I don't think it's plus, I think it's plus like 7. That puts them at 15, and then on a ward would be 25. So you take 80 damage. Uh-oh. Does anyone else get doubled? Ina gets doubled. 32. Oliver gets doubled, but I think he's fine with his high res. Alencia gets doubled. She'll be fine though with Amity and a Wardwood. Renning gets doubled. He should be fine on a Wardwood as well. Raphael gets doubled, but I'm hoping that she targets Raphael and not Ike for her single target magic attack. Oh, actually, if we have Nasir standing next to Ike, then she doesn't double him. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind. Keep Ike next to Nasir on turn 2. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. I think we got the strat. Okay. So first turn is physical attack. So let's get onto covers where we can. I'm also gonna save state at the beginning so I don't have to do all that again. Do I actually maybe want to go on Wardwood with Stefan? No, I think probably more important to be on cover now. Oh, I was like, cool, we triggered a depth so we don't take a counter attack. And we got hit anyway. Okay. And then Renning, go on, or Nesala, go onto a cover. Get that one out of here. And Renning can make it all the way to the back. Doesn't get the kill though. That's a bit sad, but we can probably... Oh, Raphael's gonna die turn 1, isn't he? To the physical attack. I guess we can rescue him with somebody. Okay, so let's just get our dragon people up. Gareth, Goostone, Seer, get onto a cover. Ina, same thing. Here's a cover. Extra Renning. Okay, so if I wanted to say dance here, I could shift, rescue Micaiah, and go here. Go here with Canigus. And with Gifka. Renning, get out there and hit the sky. And I guess Nyla wants to get danced as well. We'll dance our people. Is this Nasir? Okay. With Nasir's help, do we actually double these things? Yes. Very cool. We don't actually get the kill though. Can I get the kill frag now? Okay, that's... If that hit rate is anything to go by in the future, that's a bit scary. We can get this kill. Let's do that. We didn't give Nihil to you, but that's okay. We'll do this. Ouch, ouch. And on a cover somewhere. Cover. Go here. And I think we'll have Gifka rescue Raphael. No. Maybe Volk rescues Raphael. Does Volk die? No. I think that's the play. Get this kill with Canigus. Or Gifka? Yeah, get the kill with Gifka. And Canigus can start working on this one. Oh, but he doesn't double unless he's in the C range. Okay, that's fine. They heal, right? Soaring HP equal to luck. You have 40 luck, so it's not really worth attacking. I mean, it's not worth not attacking. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, so I want to ward with Alencia. Ward Ike. And on a cover. We're fine. Go here, and we may as well just fortify. And then Ike hangs out as well. Okay. Turn one. See how it goes. I don't think anyone should die here. Okay. Turn one is a success. Everyone healing up. Okay. So, next up is long range magic attack single unit. So everyone needs to end on Wardwood. I'm also gonna drop Raphael. If she wants to target Raphael with her magic attack, that's fine by me. This means she's not targeting Ike. Which, out of curiosity, how will you do this share? Oh, we can't actually check that until the auras are dead. I assume it's the same as these things, right? They have the same stats. Yeah, that's 17 hit. Oh man. Actually, she's on a heal soon. Ike's gonna have 2 hit. Is that right? Is that real? Well, we're on our worst buy rhythm. Yeah, she doesn't really have any buy rhythm. So we'll have to wait until Ike's at his max buy rhythm, I think, before even fighting her. Okay. So let's start taking out these spirits that spawn. Adept or Astra or crit is a kill here. That seems good. Sad, it was not good. I'm gonna be fortifying again this turn. I guess Nile has to come over. Oh, but we can't end on a ward. What if we do that? I guess Tabarn has to get this kill then. Which means we should have just done that to begin with instead of moving Stefan. Oh well. A mistake, perhaps. Okay, this other one. We want Renning. Get in there. And Asala to finish off. And actually, Asala could have just gotten the kill by himself, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so now I have to think about what is the best way to position our dragons. So we have Blood Tide on you, and Blood Tide on you. So normally we deal 25. We can go up to 35, and then a double if we're next to Nasir. I don't think there's any way to one-round them, which is unfortunate. I think I will put Nasir here, although Nasir can attack them as well. Let's do this. Yeah, look at that Nihil. And then Kanegas can get this kill if Gareth is next to him, if Ina is next to him. So we can go here on this wardwood. Sure, just a leafy grass. It's fine. And Gifka, do the same. Go over here. And we don't get the kill on that one, but it's fine because it doesn't heal all the way. Okay, so now Volk drops Raphael. And if he dies, he dies. Ike. Oh man, Ike. Okay. You're gonna need to run away. Do you have a range? No. I assume her range is just global, but if it's not, I'll go as far away as we can get. And Gareth, just start making way over. Gareth, I think, can also die, right? If Gareth dies, that's also fine, I think. Okay. Fortify. And this is a good turn to use hammering, I think. Staff, hammer, and fortify. Okay. Let's see whom she targets. Don't be Ike. If it's Ike, then we have some issues to take care of. There's no way she kills Alencia, right? Oh, dang. Okay, well, it could be worse. We did get the hammer off. We still have Oliver. That's fortifying. So next turn is long range magic attack. So gotta start cracking these things. Or AoE magic attack. I don't know, did I say that? AoE magic attack. I think this is turn where we sacrifice Raphael in the sake of speed. Because we are taking this a bit too slowly at this point. It's slow for my liking. Let's go here with Nasir. Oh, it's awkward. Maybe go here with Nasir. Yeah, I like that more. Okay. How well does Tabarn do against these things? Incidentally? He does okay. Probably the ones on the Wardwood he would do better against. This is a kill though, that's good. And Kanagus can get over here. And we chill. Oh, I was not thinking about what I'm doing with Raphael. Long range or AoE magic attack, huh? Here's what I'm gonna do. Get in there. And then... Wait, that's dumb. Why did I do that? That doesn't work at all. I think we just do this. Yeah. Get Gareth in here. You can do this attack. Actually might be able to kill this other corner one with that attack. Get like, maybe Stefan can get the kill? Yeah. And Tabarn gets this. Ina keeps moving along with the team. Actually, probably want to meet around the other side because she's a bit slow. Over here, and Asala can get this kill. And then... Do you have... You do have a restore, because I'm thinking we have the silence turn coming up soon as well. Let me pick up Raphael. Go back onto the Wardwood. Go to over here. What am I doing with Oliver? You don't have Ward right now. Could Matrona somebody? I don't know if it's really worth doing that. Maybe we just stay here. This is a physic turn, I think. I don't think we need a fortify just yet. Let's physic Gareth back up. Yeah, we're getting a lot of levels on Oliver. And then Nyla, hang out. Okay. AoE magic attack. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that almost one-shot Stefan. And we're not on a Wardwood with Ike. Oh yes we are. Are we? Yeah, okay. I was like, why would I not put myself on a Wardwood? Okay. Got just one thing over there. Birds can't get to it. And I moved Nyla out of the way. So this is gonna have to be a Stefan kill. Yeah, it can be. This one is long range, physical attack, single unit. This is what I want to drop Raphael for. So, let us start with this. Blast you. Getting pretty lucky with these Nasir hits. I'm digging it. That's not a kill. But with Ina or Gareth's help, it is. Okay. So Ina, just come here onto this healstone. Let's put Gareth on the healstone. Oh, Gareth can attack one of these things. Okay, we'll do it with Ina. Okay, Gifka comes in, gets this kill. Now, Gareth goes here. Does this. Nice. And Kanagus. I didn't really mean to do that conversation, but that's fine. Tabarn, can you finish off the aura? Yes, you can. Cool. Getting close. Good level here. I think that's the moves I want to do here. So get onto a cover and fortify. But I didn't even fully heal Stefan. That's scary. Okay, do this. I'm gonna go here onto the cover. Since I learned that having Rick's aura equipped raises defense apparently. So give him a little bit more defense. Maybe he can survive. But Raphael, be a hero. Take the hit for me. Everyone else just kind of hang out a little bit. You can hang out over this side, I guess. Cover here. Okay. Let's see who she targets. Ina, that's fine. That is fine by me. Goodbye, Ina. Okay. Next turn is mass silence. So we need to end the turn with restore equipped on Oliver. This is like the easy turn where we chill. So hopefully with this turn we can kill the last two auras and then kill Ashera next turn before she repeats the attack pattern. So let's do that then. I want you to be here. Oh, of course I jinxed the Nasir hits. And we just start hitting these things. Very good. Can Tabarn get this kill? Oh, not quite. Maybe with Gareth's help that we could. Gareth could also get the kill himself. But if not, then Tabarn can get it. Very cool. And now, how do we deal with this one? Just somebody do it, please. Yeah, an assault can do it. Or an assault can set it up for someone else, like Volk. 59 hit, assuming I have a better hit. Yes, you do. Cool. Okay, the aura is gone. I can actually dance here and just like get in there. Are there any spirits? Oh, there are 2 spirits here. Okay. Left myself a little bit overexposed. So that's 60 damage. That's 90 damage. It's 103. Okay. 103 plus 11 is 114. Get Volk in there. Actually, we can't get Renning in here though. 100 and something. Okay, if all the attacks hit, then we would win. But I'm not gonna risk getting all those hits in. I'm just gonna play it safe here. We actually not really gonna be able to kill these spirits. Do you heal? I assume that you do. Yeah, equal to your luck, which is 40. So you can still... We can still attack you though. Because you're not going to actually like attack us this turn. This is just silence turn. So we're fine to attack you. Okay. So in that case, let me just make sure we have some way to get these kills on the spirits. Just kind of hoping for a lethality there, not gonna lie. Barn might need to come back and help out. Get this one. Okay, and then Renning can help out. Maybe Gifka gets this kill? Okay, sure. And now we are no longer in support range, but oh well. Slight mistake, I suppose. Okay. And Stefan, get in there, because like I said, she can't attack us, so we're fine being at kind of low HP. Renning dies though if he attacks, so let's not do that. Okay. What is our Byron going to be at? I think it'll still be at best next turn, which is a whopping 28 hit. This gives skill though, I think. So the Blood Tide. Okay, so that should help out a little bit, I guess. Okay, so let me do a Fortify again. So many Oliver levels. Okay, very cool. And then Ike, trade onto you, restore. And Renning, hang out. Looking good. Okay, heal up a lot, but not all of it. Yep, the mass silence, very cool. Okay, this should be it. We should be able to win from here. Now, question is, how do we want to position? Probably here. Okay. Not great. Here, that's not good. Okay, so we'll do this attack. Are you looking any better here? Well, you don't get doubled. Not great though. So we need to set you to either 11 or 16 health. So that's 58. 58 times 2 is 106. That's too much damage. Alternatively, we could put you at 34 times 2, which would be 68. And then Gifka can come back up. That would be too much. What we have just now would be 60 plus 58, which is 60 plus 58 is 118. That's too much. Okay. Wait, Tabaran can do some math. 26. 26 plus 58 is... Okay, listen, I can't do math. I am just gonna... Gareth goes here. Canius does a big hit. Okay. Now from here, work it out. We need to get you to 11 or 16, depending on where I move. So that's 26. That would actually get to 11. Okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. Phone, get out of here. Okay. This is it. Right? 28 hit? Easy. Let me... I mean, this is about the best that we're gonna get, right? So what we're gonna do is... We're at Best Buy with him, right? Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do... Attack here. Hope we get the kill. If we don't, then dance with Raphael and attack from above. So we get a second chance, and we'll also be in Blood Tide range. Then if that doesn't work, then we improvise. Actually, if that doesn't work, we die. Straight up. Let's go for it.
We have to put an end to this. Take all the power I have.
Thank you. I'll use it well.
Tabaran putting down Micaiah just for a second, so that she can give like her power. Come on, Ike. Do it. Hell yeah. There it is. GG. Radiant Dawn hard mode negative growths is complete. That was first try as well. Right? We lost to Valencia. Raphael surprisingly survived, even though I went into that saying I'm gonna sacrifice Raphael. Hey, Yune, whatever. Yeah, that's not too shabby. Yeah, cutscenes, sure. Wow, that was a pretty crazy playthrough, not gonna lie. Wow. Seeing how poorly Ike did against the share at the end, I was really thinking this might not be possible, but hey, 28 hit rate. Easy. Oh, I can't skip past this dialogue. Okay, I just am so excited to see these unit records. Does it have their battles and wins here? I don't think so. I think this is just their epilogue. That's fine. We'll watch through this. Mainly because I can't skip it. I guess technically I could increase the emulator's speed, but it's fine. Edward, you, I guess I could talk about each unit as they show up. So Micaiah was obviously terrible. Everyone was expecting her to be terrible, and she was. Soth was big carry throughout part 1, huge carry, and still pretty decent in the Dawn Brigade chapters just because he had Beast Killer. And then was never useful again. Edward was never useful in the beginning. I guess he was useful in one prologue. Leonardo, he shot some flyers. Yep, good enough. Nolan was pretty decent throughout the beginning of part 1, then really fell off after that. Laura, yeah, don't look at that. She got killed because of some dumb AI decisions in 312. I still hold that that was not my fault, but 312 was actually one of the most difficult chapters this playthrough. So I'll take sacrificing Laura for it. Ileana, not good. She was there. Actually, she was alright when we got her. Aaron was not good when we got him. Was not good ever. He probably shoved some people at some point. Taronio, my boy. Absolutely hard carry throughout the Dawn Brigade chapters. 312, that chapter I was just talking about, would literally have been impossible without having Taronio. Also, Imbue Taronio was very good. Zihark was pretty decent, one of the better Dawn Brigade units. I'd put him just below Volug, above Jill. Pretty good. Jill, I put her just below Zihark. She was okay. The problem with Jill is that she needs like a little bit of stats in order to get going at the beginning of Dawn Brigade, and obviously that's not how this works. So she was okay. She had flying utility. Har was... I was expecting him to be like real bad. Use like worst case scenario I would need to use Har. But no, he was very useful, even up until the very end. He sort of fell off in part 4, along with many other units. I kind of overestimated Har at that point, but he was decent. Do I need to mention anything about Fiona? She was there. Nyla, my queen, definitely good. As good as in a normal playthrough, pretty much. She missed some 1 rounds and some armor units in 4E1, I guess. Volug, probably the best Dawn Brigade unit, besides Taronio, if you count Taronio. Definitely super good in part 1, of course, but especially good in part 3. He also made 312 possible. I had Beast Killer on Volug as well for the early Dawn Brigade Part 3 chapters. So he was able to, help out a lot there. And I remember I turtle a lot in that first Dawn Brigade map at the swamp with all the Lagoos. And I was only able to do that because of Volug with Beast Killer. And we're able to hold out until Black Knight arrived. And Raphael was there as well. Bronze Tower, good Heron. Kanegus, MVP throughout 4 endgame, needless to say. I mean, not much else to say there. He was very good. Gave him some stat boosters so he could double some of the endgame bosses. Gifka, almost as good as Kainigus. Pretty much the only difference between them was that Kainigus has form shift, whereas Gifka had to spend his first turn using a goose gem. Regardless, very, very good unit. Skramir, MVP Skramir, 3 endgame as an NPC unit by a Resolve Lion NPC, basically soloing a lot of 3 endgame. And then when I got him as a unit, he was pretty good, as good as he usually is, which is decent. Ranulf, I ended up supporting him with Ike because he was decent. Not good. Definitely not great, but decent. Leth? She was useful in part 2, I guess. I actually did deploy her in some of the Grail Mercenary maps in part 3, thinking about it. But definitely not as useful as Mordecai in part 3, who was probably my tankiest unit in the Grail Mercenaries team. Like, even tankier than Titania and Har at some points. Because, you know, they grew and had lower defense over time, whereas Mordecai just had so much bulk that he could just, like, stay a good tanky unit throughout a lot of part 3. Liar, I don't think I used her once. What a meme. Kai'Sa, I tried to use. There's a part in part 3 where I was like, you know, maybe Kai'Sa's like, you know, Mordecai's doing great. Maybe Kai'Sa can be like Mordecai 2.0. The problem with Kai'Sa is he has worse stats than Mordecai, but he starts with a higher Laguz gauge. So it's like, is it worth it? And the answer I found was no. Mordecai was still better. Soniki, she was there. Part 4 mage unit. Pretty good. Nothing special. Pretty much as good as she is in a normal playthrough. Sigrun. Very good. The great thing about Sigrun and also Tanith to a bit of a lesser extent is that they start out super close to promotion. So I can, like, when I get them, I can feel free to use them as much as I want. Because when they get experience, then they get close to the promotion and actually gain promo bonuses. So both Sigrun and Tanith were super good late game of part 3, and in the chapters I brought them in part 4. And obviously, you know, flying over the desert made them super useful in that 4-3, I think. Yeah, 4-3. Tormod, he was there in part 1. He was good in part 1. Moram was also very good in part 1. But Moram died to an unlucky crit when he was untransformed. I was like, oh yeah, he can survive. He survives at like 5 HP, and then he got crit. It's like, oh, I guess he doesn't survive. Vika, also decent in part 1. I would order like Moram, then Tormod, then Vika in terms of usefulness. Oliver, best staff bot. I'll be honest, I've never used Oliver in a serious Radiant Dawn playthrough. This is my first time using him, and you know what? Hey, he got SS staff super easily. He had Fortify, Matrona. I don't think I ever actually used Matrona, even though I got it. But hey, SS staff bot. Stefan, also very, very good. You know, late game sword unit. Was going to give him Alendite, ended up giving it to Renning, but you know, it happens. I'd say Stefan was probably maybe the weakest unit that I brought to the tower. If you don't count like Oliver, because he has staff utility. But, you know, Adept plus Astra. what a meme. Tabarn was surprisingly not as useful as he is in a normal playthrough. Out of all of the Goose Royals, he probably did the worst compared to how he normally does. His growths are just so good. He just leveled down too much. Nesala did about as good as he usually does in a playthrough. Normal playthrough. Both Tabar and Nesala, very, very decent. Rayson, severely wounded. Yeah, I willingly sacrificed him in another one of the more difficult chapters of Part 3, 310. Janaf and Ulki blew my expectations out of the water, I have to say. I will now hold, besides the Lagoose Royals, Janaf is #1 best Lagoose in this game, Ulki #2 best. As soon as I got them, they could basically carry me all throughout the Grail Mercenaries Part 3 maps. They were still super useful in the Part 4 maps. I was very much considering bringing them to the tower. I think if I had 2 more slots, that definitely would have gone to Janaf and Ulki. Super, super good units. Also, supporting them together, pretty good. They work well as a team. Leanne was a Heron. She was there. Nailucci is bad in a normal playthrough, and he was bad in this playthrough. I was kind of hoping that he would get some use, but unfortunately his bases are just like so mediocre. It's like not really worth using. Volk was pretty good. Yeah. He I was expecting him to be very good. I don't think he did as well as I was expecting him to do. But yeah. He certainly holds his own. And gave him both Peshkots and Bastard. Very good. Lethality plus Adept, by the way. Fun combo. I still don't even know what happened that one time with we triggered Adept plus Cancel plus Lethality. So many skills triggering. Thing randomly dies. Kurthaga was there. Ina, her sacrifice was appreciated. She will be remembered. Nasir. I'd say Nasir is probably the best dragon of the 4. Just because he comes with Nihil. Can deal some good damage to the auras. Gareth was there as well. As useful as Ina in that he has Blood Tide. I could probably put it Nasir, then Ina and Gareth at the same level, then Kurthaga's like somewhere down here. Kurthaga's usually a pretty decent growth unit, but he just joined so late, and also it's negative growth, so, you know, growth unit. Alencia, very unfortunate death. Super good unit, actually. Very good throughout all of Part 2. Amity, super great weapon. Very good staff bot throughout all of Part 4. All the maps that I had her, she was super useful. And throughout Endgame, she was super useful as well. Renning. I also never brought Renning to the tower before. He was pretty decent. Surprised me pretty well. Actually, I take back what I said about Stefan. I'd probably say Stefan was more useful than Renning. Renning had Soul and Imbue, so he had some pretty good durability, though, I will say. Joffrey, great as usual, pretty much identical to how he is in normal playthrough. I was kind of worried that Paragon might screw things up with him, but not really. I used him as much as I do in a normal playthrough, so yeah. Lucia, she was useful in Part 2. Bastion, I mean, he meteored that one Lagoose at one time. Yeah. I'd say after bringing Janeth and Ulki, if I had a 3rd slot available at a tower, I'd bring Bastion. I was planning on bringing him, and then I decided to bring Oliver instead. And hey, SS staffs. Could use Matrona. I didn't use Matrona, but I could have. Kieran, pretty good. We're getting into all like the Crimean Knights, who did pretty much exactly as they do in a normal playthrough, which is kind of unfortunate. Goes to show that you know, Crimean Royal Guard have, I feel like they should have more maps in this game. Their usefulness is a bit stunted by their availability. So, you know, Kieran, same thing. Makalov, same thing. Marcia, same thing. Astrid, same thing. Donved's gonna be the same thing. It's all same as a normal playthrough. Yeah, not much else to really say about that. Nephany and Braum, same thing. Khalil, same thing. Largo, same thing. Yeah, that's all. All these units are just chump squad. Nephany and Braum, they shoved some people, I guess, in part 3. Oh yeah, you missed it. I would say very tough, but very fun. The Ashera fight was not as hard as I was expecting it to be, I'll say that. The only really hard thing was Ike needing to land a 28 hit rate. Very close, actually. I think I beat Black Knight fight 3rd try, and it took like 17 turns of just standing there and elixiring every turn and letting him hit me with a hammer. Pretty much what you'd expect. Obviously I had Nihil on Ike, but the problem was he still suffered like a 10% crit chance. So not really much I could have done about that. I was thinking maybe I could have given him some Ashera icons that I gave to someone else at some point, maybe. But, you know. Got random crit a couple times, but 3rd try, not too bad. Titania. Yeah, I think I probably sold them as well. That's what I was saying. I probably should have saved it for Ike. Titania was very, very useful. She definitely fell off by the end of part 3 into part 4, but you know what? That's okay. Shinon also super useful. I'd say like Titania, then Shinon, then Gatry, and then all the other Grail Mercenaries are like way down here. Yeah, there's Gatry as well. Gatry like was even tanky all the way into part 4. Even though he got doubled by everything by like early part 3. So you know what? Good for him, Gatry. Thunder and Lightning. Very, very good. I know. Easy. Listen, he has very good speed growth, and that's terrible for negative growth. He probably had the lowest speed of like everyone on my team. Oscar was Cav utility, I suppose. Boyd. But I'd say Boyd was pretty decent early, the part 3 maps at least. But then once he started getting doubled, I was like, well, time to go to the bench. Rolf. He used some ballistas sometimes. Better than can be said for some of the Grail Mercenary units. Reese. Who's there? Oh yeah? It's what Path Radiance run is this? Started in the summer. Oh, okay, an old run, gotcha. Mia, I was disappointed with. She did definitely needs growth, Mia, I'd say. That's one thing I've learned through this Grail Mercenaries map. Gotcha, gotcha. Enough on the Ina chapter. The oh right, the Dan thing. Some Herculean strength to get past that map. Gotta farm. Gotcha. Oh yeah, cause farm on Ina. This dragons only have 1 range in that game. Quite a few hours. Fair enough. Soren, I Usually use Soren like every Radiant Dawn run, just because I love Soren, but I tried to use him this playthrough, not gonna lie, but was not possible to really use him. 500 plus turns, wow. That's crazy. And lastly we have Ike, who was, I tried so hard not to use. Don't do it ever. Gotcha. I'll listen to that. Alright, can I skip through the credits? Can't skip through the credits. Darn. I'm just sitting here waiting for the unit records to show up. It's yeah, good luck with that. I'm excited to see who my top units are gonna be. I think if I had to guess, probably Titanio is probably gonna be number 1. Gotcha. I'd say my guess for the top 5. Play it like a normal human being? What? Impossible. So my guess for my top 5 units are gonna be Titania, Har, Januf, Tabarn, Radiant Dawn? What? What's that game? Gotta keep 500 turns on your Path of Radiance chapters. What do you mean? Who else is good? Were there any Dawn Brigade units? Oh, Taronio might be up there as well. Just because he got fed so much in that one chapter. Oh, Volig might be up there as well. Yeah. It's so much fun. Doesn't Gifka, if you just like choose Gifka, doesn't he come with capped strength or something like that? I was thinking, as I was taking a look at some of the transfers, yeah. I, not gonna lie, would have appreciated some transfer bonuses this run. Give XP and an energy drop. Yeah, that sounds not easy. Especially compared to just pick Gifka. Yeah. Plus, if you're giving Tabarn the energy drop, that's 2 less strength for someone else. That's fair, you know? Fair enough. .60 attack. You'd love to see it. I gotcha. Yeah. Of course, I brought all the royals to my tower. How could I not? I was saying earlier, I don't know if you joined when I was talking about Janet Folky. I was even thinking about bringing them because they're super good, but I ended up bringing Stefan and Renning instead. We're kind of the bottom of my tower team. Okay, we're in the special thanks. Almost through. Or maybe not. Okay, maybe not. I'll have to sit here for these credits for a little while. Actually, here, I'll probably hold the phone. this work? Oh, look at that. Speeding it up. There. Let's speed up the credits a little bit. Alright, we're in localization. That's gotta be near the end, right? I think. Oh, okay. Executive business. Okay. Bring it back down. Okay. Yes, yes. Young man, strode the lane to tell us. He was simple, yet true. His deeds brave and noble. Yeah. Sure did. Actually, he didn't do any of this. Ike did, like, nothing this playthrough. He beat the Black Knight and he killed the Sheriff. That's basically it. Is there any music at this part? Or is it just... Did I break something with the music? Is it supposed to be just silent? Finn, the end. Cool. There we go. Alright, map records. Anything interesting? I'm trying to think if there's any map that took like significantly longer time than normal. This all seems pretty regular. Yeah, some part 2 maps, I guess. This all seems to make sense. Oh yeah, later, like mid to late part 3, I think was the most difficult part of this playthrough. Once you get to part 4, you get all these. Oh well, they took a while in part 4. The maps took a lot longer, but you get the pre-promotes, the Goose Royals. It just becomes a lot easier. But having to deal with some of the later part 3 maps with the Grail Mercenaries and the Dawn Brigade is really hard. Alright, let's see it. There's all my sacrifices. They will be missed. Yep. Wow, I didn't get any kills. I used them. Didn't get any kills with them. I didn't get any kills with Oliver either. Look at that one missed kill. Let's go. Yeah. There's like 7 wins. He did it. He saved the world. Renning with 10. Fair enough. I only got him in the tower. Wow, Tanith was that low. I was expecting Tanith to be higher. He in 3-4, I think, or excuse me, 4-4, the Oliver map. He had to get a couple more kills because I was getting so overrun by the reinforcements, and that's where he actually ended up getting a level. Ugh. I was hoping not to get any experience on him before the Black Knight fight, but had to happen. Oh, there's Tyronio down there solo. It's Oki. Sala's number 6, I guess. Okay, here's top 5. It was actually not bad at all. It was like HP, skill, res, or something like that. Shinon, let's go. That makes sense. I know, I lucked out on it. Titania number 4, really? Okay. I was expecting Titania to be number 1. I guess I used her a lot, but didn't get many kills. Number 3 is Har. There he is. I think... Who are we missing? I think Tabarn is still missing. Number 2, yeah. Wait, so who beat out Tabarn, number 1? Who am I forgetting about? Oh, Nyla, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Because she got like all the kills in the Dawn Brigade maps as well as all the kills in part 3 and 4. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so top 5 was Nyla, Tabarn, Har, Titania, Shinon. That sounds about right. Only 2 that I actually brought to the tower of them were Nyla, Tabarn. And there you go. That's the end. GG. I did it. Alright. Let me, those combat records. Bam. Hard mode complete. 543 turns total. Ignore that missed MVP in that other playthrough, by the way. That was the randomizer. Yeah. 543 turns. That was 21 hours. That's not bad though. 22 basically. So there you go. There it is. Radiant Dawn hard mode negative growth is complete. I'm thinking like, what will I probably stream next? Maybe some more Radiant Dawn randomizer shenanigans, maybe. Maybe an Iron Man. I haven't actually completed an Iron Man. I've attempted Iron Mans and then got to a point where a unit that I like dies and I'm like, well, I'm done with that. But maybe if I'm actually like streaming it, I'll have some accountability to myself to actually continue it. So that might be fun. May also go back play some of the other Fire Emblem games. I've never actually played like Genealogy, for example. Been looking into that, maybe figure out a way to emulate that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Thanks for coming out, hanging out. Thanks for watching if you're watching. And I'll see you later.